So, you've heard about making money online. Paidwork is one of these apps promising you can earn extra cash using your phone or computer. The main idea is simple. Paidwork connects you with small online tasks, things like filling out surveys, watching videos, or playing games. You do the task, then you get paid a little bit. It's not about getting rich quick. It's more about small amounts adding up over time. Paidwork aims to be a platform where anyone can earn. You don't need special skills, just some spare time and an internet connection. The app is available in many countries, making earning accessible. The purpose is to offer flexibility. You can work when and where you want. This is appealing for many, especially if you have a busy life, but the real question is, does it actually work as advertised? Can you really make decent money? We need to dig deeper into this. First up, the Paidwork app looks alright. It's got a clean design. You can find your way around without too much fuss. They have a dashboard showing your earnings and available tasks. One key feature is the variety of tasks. You can choose what suits you, surveys, games, or videos. This choice is a big plus. It stops things from getting too boring. The app also has a tracking system. It shows how much you've earned for each task. This is important for keeping score. You can see your points or cash building up. They also have a section for your account details and payment. Another feature is their referral program. You can invite your mates. If they sign up and earn, you might get a small bonus. This helps them grow their user base. For you, it could mean a tiny bit extra if you have friends interested. There are several ways to earn on Paidwork. The most common one is surveys. Companies want your opinion on things. They pay Paidwork, and Paidwork pays you a small slice. These surveys can be about anything: products, services, or your habits. The pay varies with the length. Then there's playing games. App developers pay to get users. They want you to try their new games. Paidwork might ask you to download a game and reach a certain level. You get points for doing that. These points then turn into cash. Watching videos is another option. These are usually short ads or promotional clips. You watch them for a set duration and earn a very small amount. You can also earn through online shopping. If you shop at certain online stores through a link in the Paidwork app, you might get a percentage back as a reward. Section 4. My crack at Paidwork, what I did. So, I gave Paidwork a whirl myself just to see how it all pans out. I downloaded the app, signed up. The process was pretty straightforward. First I tried the surveys. Seemed like the most direct way. I found a few listed on my dashboard, picked one that looked reasonably short. The survey was about my shopping habits. I answered all the questions honestly. It took about 12 minutes. And then, the screen said disqualified. Apparently my answers weren't what they wanted. So no points for that effort. That was a bit frustrating. Next I tried playing a game. The task was to reach level 5 in some new puzzle game. It was okay, the game itself. Took me about 40 minutes to get to that level 5. This time it worked. I got the points. It wasn't a lot, just a few cents for my time. I also watched a few videos. Each one was about 30 seconds long and paid a tiny fraction of a cent. My overall first impression was mixed. Section 5. The nitty-gritty earnings versus your time. How much can you actually make, and is it worth your time? The earnings per hour are very low. We're talking cents, not dollars per task. Maybe a couple of dollars an hour if you're lucky and efficient. Think about it this way. If a survey takes 20 minutes and pays 50 cents, that's $1.50 an hour. That's far below minimum wage. Playing a game for an hour might earn you a similar amount. But these good offers are not always there. The time investment is a big factor. You could spend hours on the app for only a few dollars at the end of the week. You need to ask yourself, is this the best use of your spare time? Most apps like Paidwork have a payout threshold. It can take a long time to reach that threshold and get your cash. And action. Section 6. So, is Paidwork worth a go, mate? Alright, so, what's the final verdict on Paidwork? Is it a legit way to make money, or just a bit of a time sink? You can earn some money, but it's very little for the amount of time you put in. Don't expect to pay your rent with it or even buy your weekly groceries. If you have absolutely nothing else to do and you're just fiddling on your phone anyway, then maybe it's okay. You could earn a few extra dollars a month, perhaps enough for a coffee or two, but you need to be patient and not get too frustrated when surveys kick you out or when tasks pay almost nothing. For most people, there are better ways to use your spare time. You could learn a new skill online or work on a side hustle with higher returns. Even reading a book might be more valuable. It really depends on your expectations and what your time is worth to you. So, in conclusion, Paidwork is a real app. It does pay out eventually, but the earnings are minimal. It's best seen as a micro-earning site, not a serious income source. If you go in with very low expectations and just want to kill some time and earn a tiny bit, then fine. Otherwise, your time is likely better spent elsewhere, mate.